Hey guys!
Alright guys, we're here today to check out the video that won the Patreon poll of the week, and it's none other than our brothers of metal. See what I did there?
Yeah.
Our brothers of metal. And the name of the song is Chain Breaker, not Chain Smoker. I know a lot of chain smokers, but this is Chain Breaker.
What is a chain smoker? I keep hearing...
Somebody who smokes, and as soon as they're finished with that cigarette, they grab another one and they smoke another one. Then as soon as they're finished with that one, they grab another one, and they do that.
Oh, okay.
You know, from the break of dawn until the end of the day.
See, the thing is, I've heard the term, but whenever I hear chain smokers, I just think of people who wear chains and smoke.
So like 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz when he smokes.
He's a chain smoker.
He's a chain smoker.
You know what? I'm not even going to say anything about that because technically that's true. That's true.
I'm on a whole different field.
You took chain smoking into a whole new level.
Yeah.
You brought it to the streets. That's what you did. You brought chain smoking to the streets. You made it ghetto.
Yeah.
All right, ghetto fabulous. You made it ghetto fabulous. So, Brothers of Metal, Chain Breaker, latest video, Patreon poll of the week winner. You ready for this?
Yeah.
I wonder if anything's going to happen to that dude that always dies at the end.
Poor guy, he's like Kenny.
My expectations are really high. I really want I want something to happen to him.
He's like Kenny. In every episode of South Park, Kenny...
Not anymore, but back in the day.
Back in the day, every episode of South Park, he'd always die, so it's like every video.
They killed Kenny. Those bastards. You know when I was in college, I had a t-shirt where Kenny was dead, and it said, oh my god, they killed Kenny. I need to get one of those that says Hall Patrol now, like respect my authority.
Oh.
I need to get one of those. That's what I need to do. All right, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
They raised the wolf in Asgard, scared of what could be. They listened to the Norns and fettered him to his knees. 2 were those who broke 2 times. He was tricked. 3rd, by blood and bond secured. Then came the cold and times of distress. The people became uneasy. The worry reaches Jotunheim, and his vengeance thirst shone in the river born. Tales of desolation as the end of time is gone.
Okay.
felt so lonely.
Nobody died, but that was lulls. All right, that was total lulls. I love that.
Well, someone did die.
Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about at the end of the
Yeah.
video. But that ending was absolutely glorious.
He didn't die, but I think all of his all of his respect for himself died with that fall.
You know, sometimes at night,
All of his pride died
a
with that fall.
man must wear stretchy pants.
Yeah.
I mean, it has nothing to do with this, but I just feel like that needs to be said. Oh God.
These guys know how to make some catchy ass songs.
Oh, this song is super hooky.
If you don't know the chorus of this song,
There's only 2 words in English you need to know in order to have fun with this song. Chainbreaker. That's it. Who doesn't know those words? Anybody, even my mother could sing to this song. And her English is limited to fuck you and asshole and motherfucker. That's all she knows in English.
I've actually never heard her speak English.
Well, if you heard, that would have been the words that would come out of her mouth. She's a very angry little Portuguese woman, I must say. So those are the words that she knows.
I mean, is there any other type
Actually, her French is better than her English.
Is there any type of other Portuguese women?
Probably not. That's why I didn't marry one. You know, my mother told me not to. So that says something. She knew exactly, you know, what she did to my dad, and he's like, you know, if you don't want what your dad had, don't marry a Portuguese woman. Anyways, let's not digress here.
Okay.
Brothers of Metal, Chainbreaker, hooky song. What else do you have to say?
I also gotta say, every time he got up from the fireplace to yell and to sing, he spilled so much of his drink. I mean,
I'm not happy with that.
I'm not happy with that. You waste so
To me,
much.
this video was so wasteful as far as the meat is concerned. Totally uncalled for. Uncalled for. You know, there's people starving in sub-Saharan countries. I'm trying to be politically correct. See what I did there? Sub-Saharan countries. So now people are going to go into a world map. First of all, they have to discover where Sahara is, and then they'll figure it out which countries I'm referring to. I'm trying to throw some curveballs at the wokeness. At the wokeness.
Yeah, you're awakened.
Oh, I've been awoken from the dark slumber.
Yeah.
Man, today I'm on a roll. I'm a poet. All right.
Awoken from the dark slumber. That has to be a name of a song for our album.
It is a name already of a song from an album.
No, but I was just thinking shit-wise. That's what I was talking like, because the whole album's gonna be shit based.
Okay, but that's our. Oh, you talk about the album that we're going to be releasing at some point in time in the future. An EP. It's not an album. It's just an EP. All right. Anyways, moving on. I lost track of where we were. Where were we?
Sub-Sahara Desert.
Oh, the mead.
The mead.
Yeah. You brought it up. I'm going to be honest. The only thing that pissed me off about this video was the whole wastefulness as far as the meat is concerned. I was like, seriously.
He's a thirsty
Every
child.
time you guys get up, what the hell?
It's because they have it to spare too.
Oh, were you Michael J. Fox? Every time you get up, you're like freaking sprinkling meat all over the place. Seriously, man, that shit is like it's like the jizz of the gods. Don't freaking be like spilling it all over the place. It's so wasteful. And every single time you got up, don't do that shit.
It's because they're flexing on you. It's because you can't have it here, and they have so much of it there.
Oh, that they can be wasteful?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Next time
Odin does not approve such wasteful nature. He doesn't. When you get to Valhalla, you're gonna have to answer for that wastefulness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're gonna waste it on your beard. Drink it and let it pour down your beard.
Your beard, you can squeeze it.
Then
back
somebody
out.
can squeeze it. You can squeeze it on one of your minions, and you can have your leftover mead. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's badass. Now that I think of it.
But leftover meat is still meat.
Still mead. I just wasn't a big fan of that wastefulness. But outside of that, I love the video. I think the video really captures the fun nature of this track. And this track is just hook after hook.
Yeah.
It's just a really super hooky song. Like you said it best. When you listen to it, all you need to know is 2 words, and that's it. You're singing along. You're having a fun time.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. Now I want to ask you a couple of things before we go. One thing is, what did you think about the vocals?
The double of the vocals.
Yeah, it's nothing new, but
Nothing new.
The dynamic within the track.
I liked it. I mean, they were really going back and forth, and especially when they came together. It sounded like a nice thick one vocal, you know, with both of them obviously. It felt really nice.
Nice texture.
And then in the chorus they had kind of their duet, but
Yeah.
it wasn't. unlike before when they kind of merged together and became one. In the chorus, you can hear both separate vocals, yet they're slowly becoming one.
I agree, and I think that's one of the things these guys have is they have a lot to pull from. They have a lot of great talent within the band, and in my opinion, her voice is just I really like her tone, the delivery, everything about her. So I feel like it adds life into the song, and it adds great dynamic. They have this dynamic between the singers coming in, and it adds life, it adds spirit, it adds nature, it adds this organic vibe. Like when you listen to a song like this, you feel like this came out of like a drinking session. Like everybody was like having fun, good times, and then this song kind of comes up. It just has that fun nature. And I always feel like they're able to bring that nature and bring that into the vocals and how they bring the vocals together. I've never heard a song from Brothers of Metal where I feel like one vocalist didn't belong there or they were kind of overstepping. No, they always find a way of staying within their own lane, but at the same time coming together and make really interesting and dynamic tracks. From a vocal perspective, musically, these guys, like, they're solid. They just know exactly, and they're not afraid of taking chances. They're not afraid of going outside the box, creating songs that have a little bit of a different vibe, a different feel. But somehow it's always Brothers of Metal. You hear one of their tracks,
You know it's them.
you know it's them. They're like,
By the
it's
way,
just
I
really
really like
interesting.
the solar guitars.
Were all of them?
No, not all of them. My favorite.
I like the. Was it the bass that had the blood splatter on it?
No. I think it is, or I can't tell if it is the bass or not. But that is my favorite guitar that they have, and it's a staple because in every music video there's that blood splatter bass.
I love it.
Or guitar.
Yeah, I love it. I think it looks so badass.
But I really like the solar guitar, the one that had like the edges, the black one.
Oh, the black one. Yeah, that one is cool. Well, you have a solar. You don't have that one, but you have one. So.
I think mine is pretty cool too, though.
Yeah, I think yours is better. I mean, it's our video. We can say whatever the fuck we want. So who's gonna tell us otherwise? Them? You've been spilling mead.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you have no moral high ground to stand on as far as
in
I'm concerned.
Valhalla they have sippy cups just so they don't spill the mead.
Maybe that's the thing for the next time. Instead of having a horn, have a sippy cup horn.
No, just have the horn, but like the
With
sippy
a sippy
cup.
cup. We'll just give you guys an idea for the next
Just so you
video.
don't spill the mead.
By the way, one of the horns that they had was massive.
Yeah.
Absolutely massive. We have the horn cups and stuff, but our bird has been taking shits inside of them. I don't think it's. I don't trust drinking anything from it. We'll have a psychedelic trip, either that or we'll die of some, I don't know, some fucking illness that the bird will have. Bird flu, Cantonese bird flu. I don't know. Well, is the bird Asian? No. South American?
Is he South American? I thought he was African.
I think he's South. I don't know. I don't know where the bird is from. All he knows how to say is kiss, kiss, and stop it.
And he shits.
And stop it. And the whole stop it thing is starting to get really creepy. Because it sounds like we're molesting him, and we're not. And he's telling us to stop it. All right, anyways, we're getting sidetracked on this. It looks like we've been drinking mead, even though we haven't. Great fun video, great fun song from Brothers of Metal. Always a staple on this channel. Every time these guys put out a video, we always check it out, and I never regret it.
You have been drinking the mead.
I have been drinking the mead. All right, guys, this is it for today. Come back tomorrow. We'll have more videos for you. See you guys.
See ya.